going on in the lives of your brothers and sisters. We don't see them a lot. A lot of times we don't talk to each other, and there's things going on that we just don't know about. And you don't have to go prying and asking in somebody's business. If the Lord put them on your heart and on your mind, just pray for them. He knows what it is that's going on with them, and He knows what it is that's going on in them. So with that, go with me to James, chapter number 1, the Gospel of James, James' letter to a widespread audience whom we find ourselves to be in the midst of. He didn't write this letter to a specific church. He didn't write it to Corinthian church or the church at Ephesus. He didn't write it to Thessalonica. He wrote it and hoped that it would circulate throughout all the land. And it found itself down here in the country in through 8. James chapter 1 verses 1 through 8. And it reads, James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into divers temptation, knowing that man is unstable in all his ways. Just for a few minutes, if I could use for a subject, when things seem to be out of control, just wait. When things seem to be out of control, just wait. Sometimes we find ourselves when things get out of control, we think God doesn't have control of the things that's out of our control, but God has control over everything on the earth and everything out in the heavens. He has control over. He has control over the fishes in the sea. He has control over them. Because if he did not, then the writer of Thessalonians would not say that he's going to descend from heaven with a shout and with the voice of an archangel and with the trump of God, and the dead in Christ going to rise. So he has control over everything and over everybody. He has control over this pandemic. He has control over it before they came up with a vaccine for it. In fact, nobody can fix what God allows unless God allows it to be fixed. So he gives folk wisdom to be able to do things. Doctors just, they're smart, but your smarts don't come from you. It has to come from somewhere higher than us. And that place is from him who created the human body. But I'm listening, looking at James, and it's kind of ironic about James here. This James is the brother of Jesus. But the brother of Jesus did not even